Shot in the building.
No, we created it, so we've been there from the beginning. This is 4 years. The original year we did it with
Do it seem like 4 times?
Tay Day and the Gift Drive are the 2 events we look forward to every year.
Okay.
The 2 events that our young people look forward to every year. Tay's family, like, it is a major thing. It probably is the most. It kind of actually is the biggest event that we have as far as our organization.
You know yourself, right?
The vision is the key word, because that's why one of the reasons why in the Tay Project we had Louis Park redone. Joe Pope is on here. We had DJ Entourage, Headache, of some of the people he named. Hey, we already told we gotta come out there and see how we're going down. I have to experience that.
I'm going.
But that vision is we want to make specifically Moody Park, but we got a lot of parks that specialize in basketball. Yeah. We need our own Rucker Park. Milwaukee needs to be a destination where people want to pull up and play in our parks with our people, with the best of our best, right? And that's my vision of why, part of the reason why I did this. On top of Tay Day being a destination, I'm on Instagram looking at who the hot, people who know and people who not know. You know what I'm saying? Who the YouTube hoopers, who can we invite? Whether they hip hop artists, whether they, influencers, whatever. If you can hoop, man, we got battle rappers, we got all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's the vision, to make this a destination. Because at the end of the day, we raise the economy too. We got people pulling up, shopping at our stores, eating at our restaurants. Like you said, bro, I paid like $1,100 or something for the venue and the food and all that to show our people a good time, But chicken wings all night long. They bring the chicken wings. But that's part of what you're saying is the greatest thing to me, because High Rod has enough pull and enough talent to throw his own tournament, and they do. Wani, Big Frank, Headache, all these people, man. Ivory Lotta, Marcus Landry, these are people who are greater in name and stature than I am. They can do these things on their own, but they were humble to, I'm going to be a part of what you got going on. I'm going to say yes to you. You know what I'm saying?
The greatest gift that you can ever give another man is your experience to help them get to their experience. And with that, Vaughn, you're at an age where you were there. You're young enough to reach down, but you're old enough to see ahead.
Come on.
So with that Hot Rod, how is it to be able to connect with Vaughn and be able to connect with his level of vision, but then you're at a younger level and you right out there in it, man, and get the touch from Vaughn so you can touch the young people as well? How important is that?
It's very important. Like, Vaughn lit a fire in me that I didn't know I had with the community advocacy. Like, it took me a while. I went to college 5 years after high school because I got into some trouble. I was one of them kids.
Okay.
But when I went to college and I had a world history class that teach you about all the stuff that's going on globally.
Yeah.
And in that class we had to do a project and bring it back to school and tell us about it. And I tried to do a food drive up in that city, but it was a little white city, so it didn't go the way I wanted to. So
you had too much seasoning.
Yeah. So I got a little discouraged. But I seen Vaughn, like, the consistency that he has, bro, it's overwhelming, bro. Man. So my teacher, she told me, she said, just take this energy and just try to use it in your area where you predominantly at. And at the time I was doing promotion, so my name getting around, everybody know about me. Okay. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna host a block party. If I can get a block party in my neighborhood, it's over. I'm good. Yeah. That block party, it did success. I got 2 in 1 year, and I'm like, this the one. It was around. I was pushing it. I was trying to make sure I get everybody in it, because that's one thing about me. Like, I've been on both sides, so I know how it feels.
That's good.
Like, I've been to prison. I've been to college.
Come on.
And my generation and the people that I'm in now, like, even when I was going through what I was going through, being the kid that I was pushing every young dude around me, go to school, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't it, bro. You think I want to go to jail?
Yeah.
It's people out here that do care, that don't have to be blood connected. It's people out here that want to help.
Yeah.
How can I fit in? I got this energy, where can I put it? That's the thing, we don't have outlets. We don't know where to go. If you don't know about Vine, then you ain't even out here. You ain't even doing nothing if you don't know about Vine. And if you know about Vine, you know I just met so many dope people right here.
I'm trying to tell you, just like that.
And I love how they just like raunchy hood. That ain't just hood. I love that raunchy hood because you gotta be able to relate. Don't come to me with no tie because I'm running like this. You can propose to me. I don't pass it. You know what I mean? But no, propose right here.
And she do.
And she relatable. Like I would go to her and be like, look, like I had some real stuff. Like I got this case and this right here. Like I don't feel comfortable coming to you about a case. Like don't think you will be like, no, you under arrest. I don't think like no matter what I would tell her right now that she would say, listen, let me tell you something. This the right thing to do. Like I only been with her and she in my house, but I only been with her a couple of like 30 minutes to an hour, and I feel comfortable enough to tell you something that probably would take me to jail. But I know that you confident and because of who you are, that you would help me. Just turn yourself in on this day. I got out of
You know this your show today, so you can say whatever.
This is exactly why it's important because not only are we addressing these issues of poverty and people needing money, people need something to do, people need a safe space, but bringing the right people together. Because I don't believe in unity being everybody. I believe in unity being the right people.
I
believe in being the right people.
The right people.
When I first met her, she was on the court busting the kids tail. You know what I'm saying? Talking crazy. I was like, man, what's this? But it made me notice her. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just I want to bring people together who have that ability to not be stuck in, oh, I'm the blue, I'm the bad, we gonna do it this way. No, I want to bring people like us together who would never otherwise share a court or an event or a stage. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about too. These young people, these people meeting folks from, man, we have people pulling up from Florida, New York, North Carolina. Like, these are people nationally that we bring in here, touching the city and building those. It's dope to me to see Ivory Lotta, a former WNBA player, commenting on now Milwaukee people stuff that she met at this event. And that ain't, you know, all we did is put these people together, but now they're supporting each other. Now they see each other. And that's, to me, that's the thing that takes that was what she would want to happen.
Her name continues to live on. But she's in it with people. I've been involved since the first game with her. That was the day I met her.
Wow.
Yeah, the first game with her.
Was you playing too, or you was just out there?
My role is to run around. I got a lot of work to do, so I can't play because I got make sure a lot of things are in order so that it can be right. So
you've been involved for how long now?
This the 4th year.
And tell us, what is your role? What do you do? Everything.
Pretty much.
She my right hand. That's, you know, she makes sure everything is in order. If I need something done that I can't get to, take care of that. Make sure this is good. You know, Keela is a power by herself, but she can lead and follow us all.
Talk about the importance, and this is the caveat: not only collaborating, but collaborating with the right people.
Like I said, I picked Rod, you know, Hot Rod for a reason. I picked Nene for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing who they are as people and the potential that they have. The fact that they are bosses on their own. The fact that they have the talents that they have. And, you know, again, part of my humility is the confidence that I'm not in competition with nobody.
There you go.
You know, the things I'm great at, I know I'm great at. The things I'm not, I know I'm not. And, you know, I lost that at 18 when I left the streets. When, you know, from 15 to 18, you know, I put work in. I was the street Kimbo. You know what I'm saying? Never lost, no losses. So, you know, but I'm not gonna push my luck either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We lost Burlock.
Because I just, at one of our lock-ins, we had some young people, man, who was trying to fight. And I said, you know what? You do not, it's gonna be a rough life if you go through life feeling like you have to keep proving yourself to everybody.
That's
gonna be a rough life because, again, when you become sure of who you are and what you have going on, then that part that it drives people away from you when you are cocky and you put people down and all that kind of stuff. But people who are humble but yet have the power to do and be anything, those are the greatest people. You you know, to make somebody feel equal to you, even though they know you're not. You may be the coldest basketball player ever, but you never put that in their face or make them feel less than. You know what I'm saying? Those people respect and look up to you more. And so that's why I'm building with the folks I'm building. When I got connected with Headache, you know, that brother brought, you know, Joe and all. He was like, you know, I got this person, and he just wanted to help. You know what I'm saying? And that's a person who typically people like him, and with his background and with his talents, they would charge us $2,500, $5,000. You know, it wasn't like that. You know, and I appreciate y'all for coming out on Love and GP, because again, a lot of people prior to now would not have done that, and this event would not have been. And we looking to elevate every year.
Absolutely.
We looking to bring new opportunities every year. We tried to bring a dunk contest last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can bring that back, because you know, again, man, it's so many people with stuff to add that we want to provide a platform for. But that collaboration is the key to this, because that's what Tay was about. Again, she never said, I can rap, let me perform. I can sing, let me perform. I can take pictures. You know, she never spoke about herself, even though she had all these talents. She always was looking for people she could put in a position to elevate and highlight them. And that's where we connected at.